Jackpot, I hit the jackpot, jackpot.
Hey champions, what is up? It's your girl Champ, and I'm back with another fabulous champtastic video. Whoo! What a crazy last month it has been. Even crazier because it's been crazy for a while for me. But anyways, I think it is time that I sit down with my champions and do another Q&A. Haven't done one in a while. I always like to do them just to update you guys on what's going on with me. So this is a life update Q&A. Now I actually had a friend make these Q&A questions. Some of them are questions that I sent him that I've gotten in my DMs. And other ones are questions that they have seen or that they thought would be good based off of the comments on my YouTube and different things like that. So let's go ahead and get started with this champtastic Q&A question number 1. The first question is, are you okay? Yes, champions, thanks for asking. Thanks for caring. I am okay. I'm a super strong person. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay. I really am happy right now. You know, there was a little bit of a rocky road, during the last month and the month before, but y'all, I'm good. And I'm just happy to be on this next chapter of my life, really focusing on me right now and just making stuff happen, like my dreams that I've always wanted to do. So yes, I'm okay. Thank you for asking. Now let's get focused on what's next. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so the next question actually is, what is next? And I would say what's next for me is just really focusing on my YouTube, making sure that I am consistent with you guys as far as putting out content every single day, also putting out quality content. So I do appreciate all your guys' comments. You know what I'm saying? Get on me if I do not put a video out, but I am going to at least put a video out for the next 2 weeks. I think I'm on, day 2 or 3? I don't know. It doesn't matter because I'm going to just keep busting them babies out. So that's what's next for me. Also, I plan on doing some more auditions. I've already been doing auditions for TV, film, but I want to continue doing that. You guys know I've done a lot of film and stuff throughout my years, and I also did theater. So I'm wondering, do I want to get back into theater or not? Still deciding. Also, I'm going to be working on new music. That'll be coming out soon. And just a lot of really cool stuff. My entire focus right now is myself. So if it ain't got to do with me reaching my goals and just, making progress, it ain't got nothing to do with me at all. Okay, this is a really good one. In your opinion, what is the biggest misconceptions others have about you? In my opinion, the biggest misconception that others have about me is that this YouTube career was just given to me by someone else, or that I just came out of nowhere and I didn't really have to work hard. Let me give you guys a little background on the Champ, okay? I've actually been attempting to do YouTube for years. I have videos from, I want to say 10 years ago. So you can actually look that up. I'll put some of the videos in the description so you can go watch the old Champ if you want. But yeah, I've been I'm just a creator. So I just like putting out content, sharing my life, and expressing myself. So I've actually been doing this for years. Also, before I did YouTube, I did theater growing up. Like I said, I've done movies. I think the first movie that I ever did was Alice Upside Down. That's where I met one of my friends, Parker McKenna-Posey. You guys probably know her. She was on My Wife and Kids. She's on Games We'll Play. But yeah, that was the first movie I did. Like I said, I did a lot of theater. I did commercials. I did modeling. So YouTube is just another thing that I started, I think, in 2010. I don't remember the exact date, but I'm sure you guys know how to look it up, or someone does. But I will put some of those old videos in the description box. They'll be super funny for you guys to see. What is your dream car? Okay, so it just depends. I would say that my dream, supercar is probably a Koenigsegg, or I really, really want a Rolls-Royce Cullinan. That would be cool. If you guys have not already, go check out the video that I put out yesterday. Technically today for me, but yesterday for you. It's not 12 yet. It's almost 12. 5 minutes. But I did a McLaren review, and I actually really liked the McLaren too. But I think my overall top car that I want is it's a Koenigsegg or like a Bugatti. You know, you gotta dream big, okay? I always say if you wanna live an extraordinary life, you cannot go about it the ordinary way. And that is a champ quote. So if you ever decide to use it, quote me, at me. Next question. Now that you are single, what are you looking for? The only thing that I'm looking for is a way to get to the money, a way to get to my goals. I am so focused on myself, I'm not looking for anything from anybody else. I mean, if I date, I date, like if I want to. Y'all know I like to do dinner, but like I'm not looking for anything. If something finds me, cool, but I'm not going out to search for it. I'm focused on me right now. That is my main concern. Do you still talk to anyone from Sweetie Pies? Now, I actually answer this question a lot. And the answer is yes, I do. I still talk to Charles, Bruce, and Chef Clark. I don't know if you guys remember her, but I actually saw her the other day. I was out at a bar and I saw her there, so that was cool. And it wasn't even on purpose, it was on accident, but it was good to see her. So those are the 3 people that I still talk to. Would you ever do reality TV again? I'm never gonna say never, but it's not my first choice. I think YouTube is like the closest to reality TV that I really want to get to because I control it. I'm the producer, I'm the director, I do everything, and I choose what I get to share with you guys. Also because I got into acting, not doing reality. Now, although I was cast in Sweetie Pies, like I auditioned for and stuff, I would just rather have like a fully scripted television show, you know, whether it's a drama, whatever, where I'm playing a fake person, not playing myself. That's what I would like most. But I never say never. You know, who knows? It might be a reality show all about me. Okay, then I'll do it for sure. What color are you wrapping your charger and when? So the thing is, I'm actually on the phone with Tony Reflections. I was on the phone with him yesterday. He just sent me some, I forgot what they're called, but the squares or whatever, a swatch, whatever, of the different colors of, I can't tell you because I don't want you guys to know what color. I'm just trying to choose the exact right one, and it's hard because he's in Vegas, I'm in LA, and it's just hard to see exactly what it looks like. But I should get those swatches in just like a couple days, or squares, whatever you call them. It's like a little piece of the wrap, so I can see the exact color and make sure it's the one that I want. Because I saw one, I will tell you this, there was one with sparkle and one without, and I didn't know which one I wanted. So he's sending those to me. You guys will see on my vlog when I get it, the things in the mail. You won't see what color probably, but you'll know when I get it. So you'll know I'm one step closer to getting it wrapped. But very, very soon. Keys to having clear skin. First of all, can we take a moment of appreciation? I know I have a little bit of highlight on, but there's no like foundation or anything. So that looks pretty good to me. I would say that the key to clear skin is water, less stress, okay? And cleaning your face and not sleeping with makeup on. Those are the keys. Like the thing about me is if I'm stressed out, y'all are gonna know. I'm gonna have pimples. I'm also just gonna look tired. So drinking water and most importantly, not stressing. Don't be around people that stress you. Don't be in situations that stress you. If your work is stressing you, whatever it is, figure out how to not stress because that's gonna mess up your skin. At least it messes up mine. Are you still friends with Yasmin? Yes, I am still friends with Yasmin. We just don't vlog all the time, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? That's my real friend. Another question that I get a lot is, are you still friends with Organic Charlene? And yes, I am friends with Charlene. I'm probably gonna, you know, I've been talking to her a lot lately, actually. She's really good for advice and things like that. And obviously I've needed some lately. But yeah, I'm friends with Charlene. I'm sure the champions will see her back soon. Stay tuned. YouTubers that you would like to collab with. I would say that if I were to collab with anyone, I would like to collab with SRT Bree. I think she's cool. I like that she travels and stuff. I also like that she does the cars. So that would be like, you know, cool if we could do that. I heard that she is a really good racer, so maybe she could like teach me a couple things. That would be fun. Another YouTuber that I would love to collab with, because you guys know I also do beauty and like hair videos, is Bailey Sarian. She is a YouTuber who does makeup tutorials or like does her makeup, but also talks about like murder mysteries and stuff like that, or different murder cases. And one thing about the champ is I love like watching murder shows, all of the stuff on ID. I love that kind of stuff. So I really like watching her when she does her makeup. So it'd be cool to like just tap into that, do a little makeup tutorial with her. So I don't know, however we would collab, but I like watching her. So that would be super fun for me to collab with her. Actually, Jeremy, Slim's brother, his wife is the one who introduced me to her when we were at Slim's birthday in, where were we at? I think Palm Springs. I think that's where we were. Anyways, yeah. She's the one who introduced me to her, and I have been watching her ever since. So definitely would love to collab with her. Relationship advice for others. I would say just do what makes you happy. But honestly, I don't feel like right now, at least not today, I am the person to go to for relationship advice. You know, if I was like a therapist, I would probably I would be fired quick, because my first thing would be like, have you guys thought of breaking up? No, I'm just kidding. I saw that on a meme earlier. Anyways, my relationship advice to others would be just make sure that you're happy and make sure that you're both putting like equal amount of, you know, work in. And if you're not both equally trying, it's not going to work. So don't even waste your time. Don't be afraid to let someone go or let something go, because if it's yours, it's always going to come back. What did Christina Aguilera say? They say if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it shows. And that's how you know. Yes, okay, so let it go, do what you gotta do, and if it's right for you, it's gonna come back. And if you don't want to, you know, and if it does come back and by that time you don't want it, then good riddance. Go on with your life. Advice for pursuing a YouTube career. I would say, number one, be dedicated. Do not get discouraged by rude comments or bad views, like not a lot, you know, numbers and stuff, because everyone was a beginner at one time. Also, you've got to be consistent. Like, it is what? It's now 12:25 a.m. So it is now morning time. But I filmed a video today, and it actually, some of the footage got corrupted. So I basically can't put that video out and have to refilm it tomorrow, or one of the days in the future. But what am I? Dedicated like a champion. We know that there's always going to be obstacles that come up in life, and we just, you know what I'm saying, we still keep going. So what am I doing at 12 in the morning? I am filming a video for all my champions. Consistency is the biggest, most important thing when it comes to YouTube. If you can't put out a, you know, for me, I say a video every single day. That was the hardest challenge someone ever gave me, and once I did that, I really saw my numbers go up, so that's what I'm doing again. So you've got to be consistent, and you've got to put a video out every single day. I would say challenge yourself for that and try to do it at least as much as possible, because then you can really see realistically if YouTube could even be a career path for you. Because if you have trouble putting out videos and you can only put out a video once a month, like, it's not going to work for you. Okay? You've got to be consistent. Do you still have that hairless cat? Yes, I do. I will always have my baby Fancy until she dies. Okay? I'm going to have her forever. I really want to get another one, or maybe a Yorkie. If you guys didn't know, Princess Daisy, my Yorkie that lived in St. Louis, died, I think, on October 8th of this year. So, I really want a Yorkie. Don't know if I have time for one, but yeah. Fancy! Fancy! Want a treat? Want a treat? Fancy, want a treat? She ain't coming. Okay. Oh, come here. Want a treat? Come here. Come on up. Let's see. Come on. Come here. Oh, yes. And she listened. She's so good. Oh, I told you guys I still had her. Love you, baby girl. Say hi. You guys can follow her at 2fancy4 my hair, the number 2. And the number 4. I gotta clip her nails. Anyways, last question. Do you miss home? Yes, I miss home. You guys saw I did a growing up with white people video and like some vlogs in St. Louis. I miss home a lot. I want to go back and do some more. And I honestly just want to spend time with my family, because it's like during this whole pandemic, I did not go home. I also, you know, I hadn't been home in over a year. The Christmas before the pandemic, I didn't go home. Not the Christmas during the pandemic, but the one before it. I was like, oh, I'll be able to go see them. You know, it's too cold. I don't want to go home because it's cold, which in St. Louis, it gets really cold in the winter and really hot in the summer. But at that point now, I wish I did go home, because who knew that it would be an entire year I wouldn't be able to see them. Also because my parents are a little older. Shout out the champions. I just, you know, with LA being a hot spot, I didn't want to go home and, you know, risk getting anyone sick. So, but now that I have gone home, I have made a promise to myself no matter what to go home a lot more often. So, yes. Oh, I missed a question. So this is the last question. What are you eating? Your body looks really good in all of your videos. First of all, shout out to my body. Let me just show ya. Stomach flat, booty getting bigger. Yes, you guys, I have been working out and I really appreciate everyone's comments. So what am I can't do a full, like, tell you everything I'm eating and stuff, but I will give you some tips. Do not eat past 7, at least for me, because you see, it depends. I say don't eat 3 or 4 hours before you go to bed. Why? Because you don't want too much food on your stomach, like, while you're going to sleep. But I say 3 or 4 hours. I'm not going to give you an exact time. For me, it's like 7. I say 3 hours before you go to bed because I don't want to give you an exact time just because I don't know when y'all go to bed. But for me, it's like around 7. I try to be in bed by 10 because I'm up at the gym at like 5. But yeah, don't eat before bed. Drink a lot of water. That's like the only thing I drink. And if you need like to have something other than water, sometimes I'll do sparkling water and put lemon and lime in there. The next thing is also, I just eat a lot of vegetables. I eat a lot of protein, and I'm making sure that I eat them at the right time. If you guys want to know like what the right time is to eat what, I'll do that in like another video when I do a workout video, or just like comment below, do we need just a like diet video? I'll give you guys that too. So let me know what you guys want. I do read comments, so I will see them. Just be patient with me with how long it takes. But the last thing is I don't eat a lot of like candy. And I still eat some sugar, but it's like from fruit and stuff, like natural sugars that are already in the food. I don't add sugar. So yeah, instead of candy, eat fruit. And yeah, I'll give you guys like a full diet video later. But anyways, guys, that's all for now. I just want to do a quick Q&A so you guys can get caught up with me. I appreciate all my champions who are rocking with me. You know, hey, life happens. But you know what? If you're a champion, you always keep going. Anyways, like this video, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.